Hello, my name is Shelly Gladstein and I'm excited to tell you a little bit today about Mary Kay Cosmetics. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and what I want to do is just share with you why so many women over the years and especially now are excited about this business and why it could be a possible fit for you. So what I'd like to do is tell you first of all what I do in Mary Kay. My role is really a coach. I support women in developing their businesses, increasing their income, and developing leadership skills so that they can go on and grow and grow and grow. And I started my own Mary Kay business just like you would as an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. And when I started this business, I really had no background in sales. I knew very little bit about cosmetics, and I really had no background at all in what it would be like to do anything of my own business. And yet Mary Kay is all of those things, and it has taught me all of those things very, very well. So what I want to do today is tell you why people are excited about Mary Kay. Especially today, why Mary Kay is so relevant and why women are turning to Mary Kay and how you could also. First of all, I want to tell you that Mary Kay has been an industry leader, and cosmetics is a recession-proof product. No matter what's going on, people are always going to buy lipstick. We want to look good, and so through the years that I've been in Mary Kay, and I've been through 3 recessions, I've been in Mary Kay, as I said, 31 years now, we've had that happen, and our business has stayed relevant and strong through those times, and I believe that's why. Also, Mary Kay has become an industry leader, and we have been the #1 best-selling brand of cosmetics for the past at least 16 years. Also, we have very high loyalty, key brand loyalty. We're always in the top 10 for many years now. So when customers try Mary Kay, they come back and use it again and again, and that helps us, all of us as consultants. The other thing I want to share with you today is that there are some qualities that we look for in the business, but mostly there are some things that people get excited about, and I kind of want to share with you the top 6. Why people are so excited about Mary Kay. Just as I was when I started Mary Kay, I was enticed by the income, and I was looking at what I could do and to get a good return, and frankly 50% profit was extraordinary to me. I had never sold anything before, but I looked at other things, and 50% profit was incredible, and it still is today. So I was excited by that. I liked the fact that you could do it in a variety of settings, and today there are even more venues for us to talk about Mary Kay, whether it's through social media or the traditional Mary Kay party, which people still love to have, and individual appointments. Many ways for us to drive that 50% profit. But also Mary Kay pays us for leadership development, and we can begin that from the very first day if we want when we're in Mary Kay, and we're paid incomes directly from Mary Kay, not from our team members, based on how they perform that month, and it continues to grow as we grow a team. Mary Kay is very generous in terms of income, and for the past, I don't know how many years, since my late 20s, I have earned a 6-figure income with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and it's only continued to grow. And the opportunities of continually growing a career, and yet that's vital, exciting, and changing all the time, and yet so much the same at the same time, but to stay in the same company and be able to keep promoting yourself has been extraordinary. So income, that's the first reason I think people are real excited. Second is, I think people are stunned by the recognition, and I know I was. I couldn't believe. I've always been a dutiful worker. I was never a slacker in terms of a job, but with Mary Kay, having my own business and seeing the recognition getting nationally recognized in national magazines that came out monthly, online and everything else, having a photographer come to your home, and all the things that Mary Kay has provided over the years for us to be excited about. That's amazing. And but the recognition, nobody applauds you in a regular job when you're you do a great job usually. Maybe your boss gives you a compliment, but not like Mary Kay. It's incredible. And because of that, I think women are drawn to it through the self-esteem, because when you're recognized, it grows your self-esteem. And I think that you wouldn't realize that. I didn't realize how much that matters. And so as you move up the ranks of Mary Kay, you really grow in your confidence level. You don't have to have a background in sales in any way to continue to grow this business. And it's fantastic that way. So the car program is another reason women love Mary Kay. I know I've been driving a free car for 30 years, and that's fantastic. To get a luxury car every 2 years, it's unbelievable. And Mary Kay even pays up to 85% of your car insurance. Can you imagine that? Not having car insurance of the size that you have it now? It's crazy. And not only that, Mary Kay will give you cash compensation. So whether you want to take our beginning level car or mid-level car or the pink Cadillac car or not, you're able to get cash compensation instead of between $375 a month, $500 a month, or $900 a month, and even upwards of that as a national sales director. So that is exciting to have a free vehicle. Another reason people love the business, I feel, is the tax benefits and being self-employed and what goes along with being self-employed. And I've always had a boss. I didn't know how to be my own boss, but it's so awesome to be able to call the shots. And my family and I have traveled all over the world together, and that's awesome. But it's also based on my own ability to take time off when I wanted to. And that inbred, if you will, flexibility has been phenomenal for my family. When they were little, my children, they would, if they were sick and I didn't need to bring them to daycare, I could be home with them. If my husband, as he often did, wants to go skiing or hiking, we could take our kids if they were free, or just go ourselves and go hiking or skiing for the day. That flexibility has been unbelievable to me in my career. So being able to call the shots and having your own business. So have you ever thought of those things? And have you ever entertained the idea of having your own business? I know that was the farthest thing from my mind. I started out as a social worker, and I did that because I really wanted to contribute. I wanted to give back. And I did do that for some time. And after I was doing it, we had a very large move. I moved to another state, went from Connecticut and moved up to New Hampshire. And I didn't know anyone when I actually started Mary Kay. I went to my next door neighbor's home, and she had a Mary Kay party. And I tried the products, and I was so wowed by them. I didn't expect to like them so much. I couldn't believe how clean it felt and how natural. Mary Kay has been an incredible leader in skincare development, and even today, what we have today is extraordinary and developed by researchers through Mary Kay Cosmetics. We have these incredible time-wise products for anti-aging, so even as a young woman you can prevent the damage. It's fantastic. So the products are unparalleled, and I've been excited about representing and being part of a company that not only supports product development and marketing, but also helps us so much with other aspects of the business, and is a big proponent of loving animals as well. And Mary Kay does not test on animals. We have a 100% guarantee on our products. The company stands behind the products for the consultants. And as a customer of Mary Kay, you really have that guarantee. As a consultant in Mary Kay, you also have that guarantee. So if you were to begin the business and it wasn't for you, it's as easy to not stay with Mary Kay as it was to get started with it. But I never wanted to leave. I do want to tell you that The thing that I have loved the most about this business is the fact that I could do it around whatever else I had in my life. And even when I started Mary Kay, it was just at a little level. I just sprinkled it in where I could. Many of us are busy and we can't always fit everything in all the time, and we think, how would we do this too? And yet, you know, we don't have any quotas in Mary Kay, so you can do it as you can. And nobody tells you you should be doing more, and yet if you want more training and you want more background and you want to derive more income from it, it's there for you. Many people look at Mary Kay as something they can do in addition to another job, just so that they will have the opportunity to have something as a cushion in case. We all need that in case scenario. So, you know, Mary Kay could be that for you, and you can grow it little by little. Another reason people are excited about this business is there are no territories. And you know, my family has enjoyed trips all over the United States and all over the globe now. And wherever we are, you know, Mary Kay in the United States as a consultant, you have no territories. You can sell or team build wherever you want to in the United States. And as you move up into leadership, you can do it internationally. So that is fantastic. The final reason I think most people are drawn to Mary Kay is that, you know, there's no time requirement, but there's also very little money to get started. And I had always thought, wow, wouldn't it be great to have my own business? But you know, how do you actually acquire the income it takes to put a down payment on a business? Well, this is even better than that, in my opinion, because it only costs $100 to get started. And you know, you don't need to have a storefront, and you don't need to have a large investment, and you can try it and develop it as you go. But you know, that $100 investment, if you chose to have product on hand to support your customer base, Mary Kay also stands behind that, and she will actually take back 90% and give you a 90% refund if you chose to not keep your inventory anymore. So isn't that exciting, to start a business with no risk? So those are the reasons I think people are really drawn to the business. And you know, if you're thinking, gee, that sounds really great, I would love to, you know, get started. I don't know, you know, if I'll do great at it, but why not give it a try? That's exactly the mentality that I had when I was thinking of doing this. Why not you? You know, you never know if you like it till you try something. I have to say that more women have done so well in this business that I have connected with it. It's been an exciting journey, and it still is. So I just want to invite you today, if you're thinking, why not give it a try? It's $100 to see if it's for you. And I really hope to meet you and hear more from you. Thank you for listening today.